Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the support, however it comes. Like, share, subscribe, comments. All helps the channel grow. Cross-watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Taurus, what's going on with you guys? Let's do one more. What have we got? We have the Star card. Okay, Uranus. Uranus is in your sign. Okay. You've had a major conjunction with Jupiter in that energy at the end of April. It feels like the energy is gaining momentum here. Oh, how interesting. So something quite strange happened to me yesterday, and I kind of feel like this is what we're going to be touching on. Activation codes. I don't know what that means, but that's something that flooded me with energy yesterday. So it was a strange day. I went to the coffee shop, but backtrack a second. I kept on seeing 1455 so many times. Now, I got to the coffee shop, I got to the counter, I pressed pause on my what I was listening to, so I could take my earbuds out, look down, I paused it at 14 minutes and 55 seconds. Paid for my drinks, went back to my table. I looked at gematria to calculate what 1455 meant, just to give me any sort of insight. And I was going down the list and there was throat chakra activation. I thought, oh, interesting. And then below that was, I can't remember exactly how it was worded. It was access twin flame codes. I was like, what the hell is that? And as soon as I said that out loud to myself, well, not out loud, but to myself, all of a sudden, boom, this energy just flooded my body. My heart was just expanding. I didn't know whether to laugh. I didn't know whether to cry. Anybody watching me must have thought, what the hell's happening to this guy? And for about 30 seconds, I was just overwhelmed with this flooding energy. It was a fantastic feeling, but something very, very different, very, very unique. I'd never come across that sort of thing before. Now, I personally didn't know I was a twin flame. I kind of had a suspicion that I would be, purely because it comes up in so many spreads, especially with clients. So why would the universe have me giving advice for something I'm not going to live, if that makes sense? So something is activated within me. Whether that is anything to do with twin flames, who knows? It could just be the balance of masculine and feminine, but there's been an activation of some kind. And I feel like this is where we're going with this reading. Crossing you. Definitely. Root of the matter. Recent past. Definitely. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Wow, okay. The 10 of Wands, the Magician, the Empress, the High Priestess, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, activation. Things have happened. You are now activating some significant energy, whether this is healing, whether this is awakening, whether this is a partnership. I don't know. There is a significant activation here. So we've got the Star card. What's crossing you is Temperance. So Star and Temperance is higher selves. It's higher calling. It's communication from the divine. It is, again, activation. It's otherworldly. Root of the matter is the Knight of Cups. So this could be to do with love. It could be to do with an opportunity. It doesn't have to be. But whatever it is, you've activated something. In the recent past is the Tower. There's that surge of energy that I spoke of. So this could be something that's happened to you or about to happen to you, but there's a significant bolt of lightning. You know, let's face it, Uranus rules lightning, Tower is lightning. But what it's doing is it's activating some sort of guiding light. You may be surrounded by a little bit of darkness at the moment, but the light is actually peering through. And the whole basis of Tower moments, of, you know, these energetic moments, is to push you to the next stage of the journey of the major arcana. Tower is card 16. What comes after the Tower is card 17, the Star. What you want is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is looking back on the Tower. I kind of feel like you want answers. You want explanations. You want to understand why these energies are happening, what it is for you. Like me personally, I want to know why the hell, what the hell was that? So there's something about wanting some sort of answers here, or maybe wanting a breakthrough, because the Page of Swords in Lightseer's Tarot is kind of like there's a load of light bulbs. It's like you want these light bulb moments. You want to get the answers. What's coming in is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is normally a little bit of a tricky energy, but I kind of feel like it's showing you some sort of fears attached to something. So you could be coming across a lot of energetic fears of worry or concern. The reason why I say that is Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius, so the High Priestess meets the Star. Now, the interesting thing about the High Priestess and the Star is something I don't know where. I read something about a correlation, and I can't remember where I read it, so I apologise for that. But it was more dragging into the Roman numerals. So if we think the High Priestess in Roman numerals is just like the II for 2. Card 17 is obviously the 10, the X, the V, and then the 2 again. So it's like there's a correlation between the two, because they've got the II at opposite ends, but in between it is the X and the V, which is the 15, which is the devil. So the High Priestess knows that you're capable, knows you've got it in you for whatever thing this is, and the Star is saying run with it. So whatever this energy is, whatever this influx of heart opening aspect, run with it. Go, you know, break out of your comfort zone in some format here, because there is an opportunity that comes to do that, and it's going to be very healing. Because if you notice, this person's carrying the 2 swords and the 5 swords are in the ground. Well, the 2 of Swords is the High Priestess in Justice, Moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins, and a win-win outcome is forecast. 5 of Swords is Venus in Aquarius, so Venus, the Empress, meets the Star card. This is like divine feminine healing. This is, you guys are ruled by Venus, so this is you just really becoming who you're supposed to become. How you see yourself is the Queen of Pentacles. You see yourself as very grounded. You see yourself as looking after yourself. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of self-care. She's the closest queen to the Empress. So there's obviously, it's like you're almost at the Empress stage. Again, don't get caught up in genders. You are Earth, you are feminine, you ruled by Venus. It's very Empress energy. So it's like you're almost at that Empress stage, but there seems to be a piece missing. I don't know what that piece is. It could just be this heart chakra opening. How others see you is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles could be, they see you, for some of you, they could see you struggling a little bit, but I don't particularly get that, especially when we look at your outcome. I see it as seeing the magic around you, which is interesting because the first card out is the Star card, which is Aquarian energy. And Aquarius's reading last week was an interaction between 2 people and them recognising the magic around. The song that came through was Savage Garden, and it was Chained to You. I'm trying to remember the words now. Bear with me. Chained. I feel the magic all around you. It's bringing me to my knees like a wannabe. I've got to be chained to you. So I kind of feel like there's something magical about you at the moment, or the energy feels very magical. Your advice is judgment. This is the next stage of your evolution. This is hearing the call. This is acting upon the energies that have been given to you. I think you've been, obviously this doesn't have to be about a download to do with access codes. This doesn't have to be about the heart chakra, but you have been given an influx of energy, and there's a need to run with this new energy. The outcome is the Hangman, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. This is having a very brand new perspective on life. This is looking at things very, very different. And it's also telling me here that this Hangman perspective shift is a breakthrough from the solar plexus and into the heart. Back to the Lightseers Tarot, we spoke of the green of the Hangman, and the solar plexus is getting blocked and hidden, which is usually wrapped around. And again, this was part of the Aquarius reading. We store energy in the liver, which is connected to the solar plexus, and these are energies of anger, frustration. Anything that we can't deal with in the very significant moment gets stored. Any argument where you wanted to say something and you didn't gets stored. Anywhere you couldn't express yourself and really wanted to, and especially if it was painful, gets stored. So there's something about really working on the solar plexus here, and it's going to break through and align everything. The Ten of Swords, I kind of feel like is speaking to represent the old you is done. There usually is a mourning period for that, because the old version of you cannot exist with old ways and old habits. So there could be a significant thing that comes to a standstill here. It's also the Sun in Gemini, which is the Sun meets the lovers. Again, very fated connections or joyous connections. How interesting indeed. I want to check out where the High Priestess is, definitely. And the Magician. Oh, Magician's here with the Empress, yeah. And the High Priestess, of course she is. Yeah, so it's all linked. It's all linked. You've got everything that you need now to march in a different direction. I think you're being told to get out of your comfort zone. And the reason being, I'm seeing at the moment this this video of there was a fish in like a rock pool, and the tide had come up not quite enough, close enough to, not a rock pool, it was a beach, so it was sand, but the tide had come close enough to the pool but not actually submerging, and this fish was just going round and round in this this circular, what we're used to, no challenges. And then it decided to go for it and hop out and kind of just jump on the sand to get into the sea, and then the whole world was its oyster. So the universe is here to say you've been infused with some sort of energy, and you've been pushed to step out of your comfort zone in whatever aspect that is. Whatever it is that you've been hiding, and when I say hiding, I don't mean, physically hiding. Maybe this is hidden gifts. Maybe this is not showing the world the real you, because the Seven of Swords in the Moonology, Moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you, bring love into a situation. There's something about embracing fully who you are, unapologetically. Step out of your comfort zone, because the old version of you doesn't exist. How fascinating. What else did I want to see? Let's see where the Devil is, because that's that 15 aspect that I spoke of. It's like the High Priestess in the Star says that you've fixed the Devil, so now it's the time to really step into who you're supposed to be. The Devil is right at the end with the Six of Wands and the Emperor. So go for it, basically. Devil and the Six of Wands is success with beyond measure, and the Devil and the Six of Wands is success without question, and the Emperor is stepping into that masculine role, knowing that you have balanced shadows. There's something about really stepping into the light. Be the light. I like this. So, in your extended, what should we do? We'll take the energy of the new Taurus, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome, see what we get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have the Aquarius, we have Sagittarius, we have Aries and Scorpio. Moon in Aquarius, Mercury in Taurus, Scorpio and Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Sun in Gemini, Saturn in Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter in Gemini, Moon in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. Swords, Pentacles, Cups, Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.